Grand Rising. Good morning, Detroit. However you want to say it, man. It's another day, and we're here, yo. We woke up, man. That's a blessing in itself, right? That's a blessing in itself. Yeah, we just getting ready for the AM, you know what I'm saying? It's early in the morning. We waking up. We had a dope-ass episode last night. Detroit hip-hop at its finest, you know what I'm saying? It was dope. And then this weekend we got from the music shot, DJ Nuff said it's going down, man. And yo, get ready, because we got some in-house episodes coming, man. Is y'all ready for that? Gutta, Brother King X, Platonio Todd in-house with legends, your favorite legends. It's going down. And you heard, if you called last night's episode, you see Dame Dash is moving to Detroit, y'all. So you know, maybe he looking for artists to invest in. Maybe he looking for podcast to invest in. But we got some in-house coming up, so get ready for that. We got a lot of dope shit coming up, man. Like I said, DJ Nuff says this weekend. Then we gonna chop it up about this clown that need a hug named Benzino, man. Who trying to act like he gonna fight everybody, but then he backs down as soon as somebody says they'll fight him back. But we ain't talking about that because we staying positive. It's more than motivation. But it is positive because we got Matthew Fisher from Boston in the building, and we gonna know what Boston is about. You know what I'm saying? Boston hip hop. What up, though, Jetbot? Glad you could catch us live during the Hood Smokers podcast last night, man. Salute to you, homie. Much love. Yeah. Salute to where you from again, dog? I forgot, man. My bad, dog. But much love. Shout out to you. Yeah, we go live every Wednesday, Saturday nights. It's probably morning time for you over there, wherever you at. Aren't you from Singapore? Yeah, Singapore. See, I remember, dog. Go to HF for the Singapore. Yeah. Shit, how's it looking over there in Singapore, dog? I mean, would I want to go to Singapore and shit? Would Singapore be a dope spot for somebody from Detroit to go? What's y'all's battle scene like? Because I heard, like, the Philippines, I heard they got, like, one of the best battle scenes around. Yeah, but like I was saying, this Wednesday coming up, we got, it's hot. Dark and hot. Dark and hot. Well, goddamn, Detroit is dark and cold, so we, like, kind of got one and one out of that, you know what I'm saying? It's dark and cold. I got my heat on and shit, and it's 7:08 in the AM over here. Yeah, we're going to have to check it out, man. We're going to bring the Hood Smoker podcast to Singapore. What's the weed like over there in Singapore, fam? Y'all got some good dank? Some good Indo? Or is there some Aldo? No, but on some real... we got Matthew Fisher from BDP. Not BDP. Shout out to BDP Media, though. Salute. But, yeah. Matt Fisher from Boombastic Media from Boston. Live Wednesday. We're going to chop it up about that whole Benzino coming to Detroit. We're going to break it all down. Why people in Detroit was offended. Because he thought he came in this bitch just stomping around like he did something. And he didn't do shit. He went to the safest place in Detroit and slid in and out like a snake. Slid in and out like a fucking snake. And then you call out everybody from Detroit like you want to box them. But you ain't boxing shit, man. You so full of shit. Everybody that called you out, you done back down. You talking about 100 grand. Motherfuckers done threw a mill up there. And you still back down. Tell me you ain't gonna fight for $1 million, Benzino. You ain't gonna fight for $1 million? Man, if you don't get the fuck, I'll slap the fucking neck back on your ass, motherfucker. For real, man. Yes. No, we're going worldwide, man. We're going across the world with this, the Hood Smokers podcast. Like I said, if you tuned in last night to the Hood Smokers podcast, you found out Dame Dash is moving to Detroit. For those of y'all that don't know, Dame Dash is formerly a Rockefeller. You know, Jigga, Jay-Z and them. Yeah. State property, yeah. Cameron and them, yeah. So, he's looking for talented artists, rappers. Make sure, it's my first blunt of the day, my bad, y'all. Please excuse me, it's my first blunt of the day if you can't tell by the gloss in my eyes. You can look me in my eyes, see I'm ready for whatever. Hey, that's some real shit, though. Shout out to T.I. for that bar. Don't make me start bumping some Detroit Wicked shit early in the morning, man. I'm telling you. Nah, I'm not gonna do it to y'all yet. Not yet. But it's coming. Damn it. As soon as I hit the road, the radio goes up. Right now I'm just chilling, smoking a blunt. Chopping it up with y'all about last night, man. Last night was dope. Wednesday Night Lives on the Hood Smoker Podcast. Shout out to Jackpot for tapping in, man. Like I said, we go live with live guests. We bring legends of hip hop, all elements, all genres from all over the world, man. And like I was just saying, last night we were talking about Dame Dash coming to Detroit. Maybe he looking for a podcast. You understand me? But we do got the hookup on the in-house. We're gonna start doing the in-house. I'm not gonna tell y'all who our very first in-house guest is gonna be. Well, let's just say it's gonna be a big motherfucking deal, damn it. Yeah, it is. Of course, you know, because me and Brother King X, we're both in Detroit, so it's easy for us to get there. Our other co-host, Antonio Ty, even though he's been to Detroit, even though he grew up on Detroit hip hop, he bleeds Detroit hip hop. He's from Tucson, Arizona. Yeah, shout out to Tucson, Arizona. Throw that H up. Yeah, come on, AZ, man. We ain't even had the AZ fucking guest yet. Besides Blantonio. Blantonio's got y'all on his back and bringing y'all out here to Detroit. No, but he was out here. He rocked the Sting with Dice. You know what I'm saying? It was dope. Down on Michigan Avenue over in Southwest Detroit. Yeah, it was live. Brother Marquise from 2 Live Crew. Shout out to Brother Marquise. That's the homie. Go check that interview out if you didn't. Shout out to Monte Cristo. Shout out to 6-4. Yeah, shout out to DJ Henhouse. What? Yeah. The Hood Smoker Podcast, Detroit shit for real. Rise and grind, man. Stay positive. Do work. Man, don't let nobody ever tell you not to stop chasing your dreams. I don't give a fuck what age you are, from young to old, man. Don't never let nobody tell you you cannot do it. The word cannot, don't do it, you can't do it, that's some bullshit. Anyone who tells you that, smack the shit out of them. Smack the shit out of them. Anyone that tells you you can't do it, and then show their ass. Because they say, like, the best revenge is success. True. True. But it still feels good to smack the shit out of them. You know what I'm saying? You just smack the... I'm trying to tell you. Ain't nothing like that first blunt in the morning. In the morning caffeine, you know what I'm saying? You got to get up. I ain't even smoked a Newport yet today. And like I said, I need to quit them son of a bitches. But to me... I quit smoking squares when I got locked up. Now everybody's like, there ain't no reason to quit. But why not? Because I could get squares in the joint. You can buy them. Now I don't think you can now. I think they took them out, at least the MDOC. But when I was locked up, you could buy cigarettes. You could buy Newports. People bought the Bugler because it was motherfucking, you could roll up. It was cheaper. But yeah, fucking, I quit up in the joint. I got on the health tip. I was hitting the weights. You know what I'm saying? Lifting the weights. Fucking sports. I was all into sports and shit. I swear to God, I worked out harder than any athlete did. But when I got out the joint, back into the rap game. Doing live shows, you know what I'm saying? At different bars and clubs. And I'm like, only time I'm going to smoke squares, which is Newports. We call them squares. Cigarettes. We call cigarettes squares out here in Detroit. But I'm like, I'm only gonna smoke a square when I drink. So it was cool at first because only time I was drinking was on the weekends when we did shows. Man, you gotta think, man, this is a 20-something-year-old gutter. Like, what, 25-year-old gutter? You know what I'm saying? So think of what you was doing at 25. I'm fresh out the joint. You know what I'm saying? I just did a little nickel. Just a little fucking bat. Stay in your place. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so then I'm like, all right, cool. I'll just smoke when I drink, which was only like at night when we did shows. Man, you know what? Buckle up is the law. Well, you know what happened? I started drinking at the studio too, man. That's where I fucked up. Cause then I was in the studio every fucking day. Fucking faithfully till fucking the sun came up. You know what I'm saying? Swear to God, man, I had so much shit, man. I wrote so many lyrics in the joint that when I came out, I was on tilt. I was on just go. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was fucking around with, I'd seen that Eminem had blown up 50 Cent had blown up. All this shit happened while I'm locked up. So I'm like, man, I was in the studio with him in 97. Yeah, I know. I'm at the Outsiders. Yeah, yeah. Before he signed with Dre, what? Gutta knew Shady before. I mean, I ain't saying me and M was best friends. Shit. But I was in the studio and smoked a nail with him. You know what I'm saying? Me and Killer C and this dude named Al who was with the Outsiders. I forgot his right name, but he was Al. I know he was Al because we got flicked. I remember because I didn't have a driver's license and I had warrants. And I was like, look, my name's Mike. I looked at dude. Now, dude don't know me from shit. He met me from Killer C. He just knew me out. I was Detroit rapper Gutta. So it's a dope outsider story. Shout out to our New Jersey fam out there and shit. Anyways, he was out here and he knew Killer C, and that's why he came and swooped me up and shit. Killer C, who was a big cast. I know there was a couple Killer C's, but rest in peace to Killer C. He was the first one I was actually in the studio, like professionally in the studio with his cousin. Rest in peace, Black. He put money behind us, you know what I'm saying? So, anyways, yeah. So he's like, man, this motherfucker's gonna blow up. This motherfucker's gonna blow up. I'm like, yeah, let's go. He took it. Al came and scooped us up, but yeah, I was talking about when I got flicked with Al. And I was like, look, I had him tripping, yo. Excuse me, I just burped. First energy drink of the morning. But yeah, I had him tripping because he didn't know that I had all these warrants and shit. You know what I'm saying? And this was before I went to the joint. And he ain't know I was on the run. So I'm like, look, my name's Mike. My name's Mike. Just look, if they ask you anything, you don't know me. I was just getting a ride and my name is Mike. You don't need to know my last name, none of that. So, shout out to Al, cause Al ain't right. These bitch ass cops, about a week before this, had even raided the crib I was in. Helicopters and everything, though. High speed chase shit. Wild shit that kids been playing on video games now. Anyways, they was in there that night. I was on acid. I went to jail that night, but I got out the next day. Got out like a G. I ain't do shit. Fuck they gonna do? I'm like, I'm young. Fucking, but shit. Anyway, I wasn't going that young, no, like 20, something like that. 19, 20. Anyways, yeah. But we went in the studio. I was like, yeah, let's go out there and rat, though. That was cool. Because these cops, they knew me. They was like, we know you. Save us the paperwork. Just fucking tell us your real name. This and that. I mean, you probably can't get away with that type of shit now these days. But back then, yeah, they pulled me out the car. Man, I stuck to my story. I kept spitting that name that wasn't my name, but I knew the person whose name it was. Birthday, address, I knew it better than mine. Social security number, damn it, I knew everything. Just because I was on the run. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get caught on the run like that. Actually, when I got caught my case, I got caught in a high-speed chase. Fucking in Detroit. From Joy Road to Southfield. Money Mall, you can fucking let them know. I ain't lying. Am I lying, Money Mall? I was floating up Southfield with the cranberry behind us. Jump out boys. There was 4 of them hoes in there and shit. You know what I'm saying? 4 of these bitch ass motherfucking cops. One of them I even went to high school with. Ain't that about a bitch? That was the first one to put the gun in my back of my head. Anyways, chased us down, whatever. Dearborn, because we was trying to get off on the west side. Get what? I know I'll be fine, dog. What you talking about? What you talking about? What up, though, Germany? What up, though? Man, make sure you check out the Hood Smokers podcast. We go live every Wednesday and Saturday nights with a live dope legend. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to LA. You know what I'm saying? What? Oh, yeah. I just see that. No, come on, man. Don't be throwing that Trump up in there, yo. Don't be throwing the politics. We don't talk politics on here, but we go live every Wednesday and Saturday night. Anyways, like I said, when I was in the studio with M back in 97 with the Outsiders, smoking a blunt with him, we actually had a cassette tape he gave us. It was pretty dope. But we're going to be talking about all that shit with Matthew Fisher on Wednesday Night Live. Boston in the building. You know what I'm saying? Boston, Detroit, yo. Yeah, shout out to LA, man. Shout out to the Lynch Mob, Dazzy D, JD, Ice Cube, the whole Lynch Mob 3. Fucking man, shout out to the whole Sir Jinx, the whole Lynch mob. You know what I'm saying? That's our family and shit. What the hell is it? Yeah, it's not politics. We don't need to talk about politics, man. It's what is it? An election year, so now we got to watch all them dumbass commercials and shit. Christopher Jordan, Grand Rising family, what up though? Yeah, they on a nut in here. They talking politics and everything else. I'm trying to tell my motherfucking in the studio with M story, rise and grind. Let's stay positive. It's another day, and we still in here. Christopher Jordan, you just getting off work, family. Shout out to Tucson, Arizona. Shout out to Staten Island, New York. You know what I'm saying? German city. Do I know a German city? Berlin. I know a German city. Yeah. Hey, ghetto president. Why would you be? Are you from Germany? Are you not from Germany? You can't be from Germany with the name ghetto president, and you talking about Trump. You can't be from Germany. Well, I mean, you could be from Germany talking about Trump, but I'm just saying, man. Oh, you are from Germany, and you talking about Trump? Wow. Okay. I don't give a fuck who becomes president, because to me ain't shit gonna change. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's gonna be what it is. I mean, fucking, whether we got Trump in there, whether we got Biden in there, shit just gonna be fucked up. Okay. Well, glad you could join us, Christopher Jordan. I needed a moderator in the building, dog. I mean, they getting crazy in the chat. You know what I'm saying? You never know what they gonna say, dog. I'm like, damn, I can't just be like, bam, bam, bam. I'm like, where my mods at? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to Jackpot from Singapore. He tapped in last night on the Hood Smokers podcast, called us live. It was a dope interview. What'd you think about the show last night, Christopher Jordan? We had Detroit in the building, Arizona, and 100. Shout out to them, man. They showed out. They talked about Detroit hip hop, the state of Detroit hip hop. Period. Their inspirations. They even talked about Eminem. They was taking questions. Shout out to Detroit Go Getters tapped in. Shout out to everyone that was tapped in. D. Cochran that was tapped in. Chester McFly was tapped in. We had Philly. We had Canada. We had Staten Island, Tucson, Arizona. We had the whole fucking world up in the building. Singapore in the building. You know what I'm saying? But what'd you think about the show last night, Christopher Jordan? I thought it was a dope ass show. And then we played a video. They got an album dropping on 420. Yeah. And then I played 2 live performances. Shout out to Rock Wilson. You know what I'm saying? Check him out. It's RACH Wilson from Detroit. Yeah. Do I know what? No 187. I don't know what the last word is there, dog, at the end. But 187, no 187, no 187. Shout out to Spice One. I know Spice One. Shout out to Spice One. That's the homie. Shout out to the Bay Area, man. I got mad love for the Bay. Shout out to Jeff at BDP Media. Yeah, that's the homie right there and shit. Check out his magazine. I think it's called One World Magazine or One World Hip Hop Magazine. I'll get the real name and give it to y'all. Check it out. It's a dope hip hop magazine and shit. X-rated up was featured on the last magazine, I believe. Yeah, check them out. It's dope. 187 Street Gang. That sound like some shit from back in like in 92 out of Compton or something. But no, bro, I ain't up on them and shit. You know, at 187 Street Gang. Like I said, the only 187 I could think of is my homie Spice One. When I think of 187, I think of Spice One. Because I mean that 187, the 187, 187 proof, and 187 pure, them bitches slap. I'm telling you, Spice One, that's the homie. He comes out here to Detroit a lot. Shout out to the Bay, man. Black C from RBL Posse. Black Ice, that's right. I gotta hit up Black C. Black C, I'm gonna be hitting you up, dog. We gotta set that interview up, dog. We need the part 2. We already had Black C on, but it's been shit like a year or 2 since we had Black C from RBL on. It's about time. It's about time we drop these rhymes. What? Yeah. No, there's hip hop is worldwide. That's what's up. How's the battle rap scene in Germany, yo? Cause like I was telling dude from Singapore, Jackpot, Hood Smoker Jackpot, like I was telling Jackpot in Singapore, that I heard in the Philippines they got one of the dopest fucking freestyle like the battle rap scenes. And I believe it was Chester McFly who put me up on it and shit. But yeah, how's the battle rap scene out there, yo? Because I know like it's big out here too. We talked about that a little bit last night live when we had during the Hood Smokers podcast. We go live every Wednesday and Saturday night, so make sure you check it out, man. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's Detroit time, New York time, Atlanta time. We go live Philly time. We go live at 8 p.m. On the West Coast, in LA, that's at 5 p.m. we go live. And in Arizona, that's at 7 p.m. I think. I don't know, 6 p.m. I don't know, Christopher Jordan, let them know, dog. I don't fucking know the time zones. I'm starting to get to know all the time zones, though. Money boy, I know money bag. That's what you talking about. Yeah. Tight ass break it, dancing scene. That's dope. So breakdancing is in the Olympics. Big day for hip hop, y'all. Breakdancing is in the motherfucking Olympics, damn it. And I'm like just waking up, yo. I'm still on my first energy drink. And it's sugar free, yo. I'm trying to be healthy, even though I'm smoking this square at the same time. This Newport, just smoked a blunt. But smoke weed every day. Hey, rest in peace to Nate, dog, man. Cause there ain't nothing wrong with smoking some cannabis, but these squares, man, these bitches, man, I gotta fucking get rid of them. But I'm gonna quit on Monday. Monday's always a good day for me to quit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm gonna have to check them out, yo. Hey, send us some music, yo. Any music, any artists, any potential guests. If we rock with the whole world, man, we willing to have a guest from Germany on. I think that would be dope to have a guest on the Hood Smokers podcast live when we do the interviews from Germany. Wouldn't that be dope, Christopher Jordan? Yeah, because there's a money boy from America too. Are you talking about one from Germany? Yeah, you can get at us at the Hood Smokers Podcast at gmail.com. The Hood Smokers Podcast at gmail.com. If you're on Facebook, join the Hood Smokers Roundtable Facebook group. Go check it out. You can drop your music on there. A lot of underground shit, a lot of old school shit, a lot of new school shit. Just hip hop, period. A lot of hip hop shit. You know what I'm saying? Go to the Hood Smoker Podcast on Facebook. But the messages is like set for automated, so you better to get at us. I'm Jay Gutta, but you can get it at me. I got Jay Gutta, Mr. Fuck Your Feelings, that page. But you better off getting at me at Jason Gutta. That's my personal Facebook. So check that one out. Instagram, the Hood Smokers Podcast. You'll see us. Just Google the Hood Smokers Podcast. You can get at us. But the email is the Hood Smokers Podcast at gmail.com. Instagram is the Hood Smokers Podcast. You can find us. Message inbox us, yo. We're looking for artists from all over the world, man. We don't like I said, we celebrate all genres, all elements. We've had legends. We just had the DOC on. You know what I'm saying? We just had Havoc the Mouthpiece from South Central Cartel. We just man, I can go on, brother Marquise. Shit, shout out to Big Hurt. Shout out to Awesome Dre. We've had from Rap A Lot Records, Fifth War Boys, New Life, aka Low Life. Well, fucking man, I can just keep on going with the legends. We had Mr. Leon from Drink Chance Nori was just in the other room. Shout out to Drink Chance. We aired our DLC episode. They premiered their show with DLC, their interview, and that night we went live with the DLC. Salute to DLC, salute to Drink Champs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The comments was going nuts last night on the Hood Smoker podcast. Christopher Jordan, yeah. It was going crazy. It was all love too. It wasn't no trolling. It was all love. It was all love. I know they say you get the haters, but the haters was watching. You know what I'm saying? They just wasn't commenting because they seen the chat was deep. Shout out to the Detroit Go-Getters again, dog. They be representing this shit. Detroit Go-Getters be representing. Christopher Jordan, check them out. I'm going to send you a track they got with Cheddar Boy Malik. Man, that shit bangs. And there goes. Yeah, I just wanted to check in with y'all, smoke with y'all. Go live with y'all talk about last night, promote the Hood Smoker podcast. Shout out to all my family out there. I wanted to tell y'all to have a positive, productive day, man. And don't let nothing get you down. You know what I'm saying? They say that in the morning when you wake up, that can dictate the whole way your day is going to go. So if you wake up in a shitty mood, arguing with your wife or your husband, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, your spouse or your kids or whatever and shit, or your boss, then you going to have a shitty day. But if you just stay positive and you just wipe that shit off, and you don't let shit get to you, you just stay positive, get money, Sometimes you got to smack a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to smack a motherfucker. But yeah, like, but don't let nobody fuck your day up. You know what I'm saying? Salute from Jay Gutta. Much love, Christopher Jordan. I'm gonna get at you, family. Peace.